The type 3 personality for the Enneagram spectrum is entitled the achiever, or maybe even the effective person. They tend to be success-driven. They're oriented to success, pragmatic, they're adaptable, excelling, driven, and even image conscious. Threes are very self-assured. They're attractive, they're charming, ambitious, competent, and even energetic. They can also be status conscious and even highly driven for advancement. They are diplomatic and poised, but can also be overly concerned with their images and what others think of them. They typically have problems with being a workaholic and being competitive. At their best, however, they are self-accepting, authentic, and everything they seem to be, they seem to do well. They tend to be role models who inspire others. The objective for the achiever personality is hope. They trust that everything will run smoothly, even if they're not working. They trust and have hope that the world simply won't stop, even if they do. They operate in harmony and with natural life processes within a social and a natural law. However, that distorted side says that they are worried about efficiency. They believe that the smooth running of an organization or an operation is not going to really happen unless they intervene. They believe that they are above any kind of rules or laws, and they create their own laws and their own rules, and they become feeling that they're more efficient than some of those principles that are given within those rules. You may even become to believe that the end justifies the means. Their virtue is truthfulness. They're truthful to their own inner self, feelings, and desires, and their outer image is going to match their inner reality. They're honest and they're loyal to themselves and to others. Their passion, however, is deceit on the negative side. They lose touch with their real feelings and wants, and they present programmed and planned feelings instead. They deceive themselves and others into believing that the image presented is their real, actual image, and they live out of this fantasy instead of out of themselves. They want to show others what they think they want to see instead of who they really are. This is where they start to avoid in a way that they do not want to have anything associated with failure. They're out of touch with themselves, and they want to present such an image of success to hide anything that may appear less successful, that may reframe the happenings in their lives so that everything appears successful. Their defense mechanism is identification. To keep failure out of their awareness, they identify with whatever successful mask they might have, or they might play a role of success. They're going to identify with that successful place instead of with themselves.